We are team Just Read the Instructions. I'm Catherine.
I'm Sean.
I'm Jimmy, and our proposed system is RecReserve.
The currently available systems at Cal Poly's new rec center do not make it easy to check the availability of and make reservations for equipment, facilities, and classes. Our proposed system will fill these gaps that the current system leaves.
Our Level 0 data flow diagram shows how rec center patrons and employees will interact with the RecReserve system. For a more detailed description, see the system design page on our website or our previous videos.
The database aspect of RecReserve can be modeled with this entity relationship diagram. Each of the tables represents a specific entity we think is worth capturing data about. For a data dictionary and a more detailed description of the database, please refer to the system design page on our website.
To understand the feasibility of a project, a cost-benefit analysis is often a good start. For a detailed breakdown of the specific costs and benefits described in our cost-benefit analysis, please refer to the systems design page on our website. To list our tangible costs, we have, in the RecReserve system, software, hardware, labor, and training, totaling approximately $44,300 in fixed one-time costs. Recurring costs include maintenance and depreciation, totaling approximately $4,600 annually.
As for our benefits, our tangible recurring benefits include money not spent on maintenance due to increased efficiency and a $2 increase in RecReserve fees per student annually. Our intangible benefits include patron satisfaction, employee and management satisfaction, timely information, increased planning and control for management, and increased patronage.
Combining our costs and benefits, we can analyze the economic feasibility of RecReserve. This cost-benefit analysis shows that after the initial startup fees of $41,000, the RecReserve system will earn an annual income of about $40,000, and within 1.3 years, the RecReserve system will have paid for itself, and further profits can be used by the school to improve the rec center, or as general funding to help support Cal Poly, the institution, its students, and its faculty. The expected net present value of all monetary outflows and inflows totaling from the start to the end of year 5 is just under $90,000. Justifying, in terms of economic feasibility, our RecReserve system.
What follows is a walkthrough of our project website accompanied by a description of the system design and implementation plan for our proposed system, RecReserve. In the RecReserve system, patrons will check availability of equipment, facilities, and classes using an elegant and informative website. Patrons make reservations for specific dates and times. To make reservation, patrons will use the Make Reservation tab on the RecReserve website. It will enable them to reserve not only equipment, but facilities, and most importantly, fitness classes. Reservations can be made depending on what the reservation is for, only during pre-specified windows, not to be less than an hour and not more than 1 week before the reservation.
RecReserve will be implemented in 3 phases to give patrons maximum access to the RecReserve system while it is still in development. The first phases will be installing webcams in the rec center. These webcams will constantly stream the images they capture to the RecReserve website, giving patrons a quick and easy way to check current availability of different areas of the rec center. The cameras will be of low enough quality so that patrons do not feel their privacy is being breached, but they will also be to show roughly how many people are where and how many of which equipment is available. The cameras will be placed in different areas so that they can view the 3 workout sections of the gym, as well as 1 additional camera to view the racquetball and squash courts. In addition to providing a simple answer to the question, how busy is the rec center, the cameras might also act as a deterrent, keeping patrons from engaging in activities they don't want other people to see, like vandalism or destruction of property. Before the website is completely unveiled, patrons will have the ability to check the webcams without signing in. The ability to sign in will not be available until Phase 3 is completed.
While the webcams are installed and implemented, the rest of the RecReserve system will be under constant development. Once development of the system has reached the point where installation is required, the second phase begins. In the second phase, the hardware needed to check into equipment is installed. In the rec center, a specific area of the gym will be set aside exclusively for equipment that patrons can check into. In this way, patrons that wish to make reservations and have their workout routines carefully constructed get a section devoted to their interests, and the patrons interested in arriving at the rec center and serendipitously selecting their equipment also get what they want. The aspect of RecReserve that allows patrons to check into equipment consists of a computer that patrons enter their 7-digit access code into, and if they have a reservation, or if there are machines without reservations, the system informs the patron of which machine is available and turns on that specific machine to allow the patron to use it. When the time reserved for the equipment has run out, the computer turns off the equipment and it is marked available for use. To check into classes, patrons will enter their 7-digit access code into the tablets posted outside each of the fitness studios. For each of these classes, there will be a portion of the spots set aside for non-reservable, leaving the remaining spots available for reservation. The non-reservable spots are available on a first-come, first-served basis.
After the installation of the check-in equipment is complete, the launch of the complete website will occur. Development of the website will be during Phase 1 and Phase 2 of the implementation and will be ready to go online for use by patrons and employees alike once Phase 2 is complete. Patrons will be able to access system features via the RecReserve website. Patrons will use their my.calpoly username and password to log in to the RecReserve system. Once logged in, patrons can check availability of equipment, facilities, and fitness classes, make reservations, view webcams, and cancel any reservations they may have. Patrons can reserve specific rooms, equipment, and classes, and have the ability to check for times and equipment.
RecReserve. Work out on your time.